Okay, now we're ready to measure and cut the hairs that we're going to need. So there was one tool that I didn't mention that you should have, and that is a gauge for measuring the amount of hair off the bundle there. But we can improvise something by having just a piece of cardboard and cutting out a notch, a measured notch. Now, on this particular bow, it's a 3/4 cello bow. You want to measure the hair side of the ferrule. So this is the ferrule here that came off the bow, and I have a caliper here. I'm going to go ahead and measure this distance here, so you get an idea of how much hair is going to take to fill that up. And it comes out to around, oh gosh, what is that? 16 millimeters. But I've decided to cut a bit more hair off because you're always going to lose some in the process. So this is around 17 millimeters to 18. And I've just, cut out a little notch there. So we'll go over and take our sharp scissors and our barrettes, and we'll head over to cut off some hair here. Set these up here. The barrettes are really just to keep the hair from moving around all over the place. So starting here at the top, what we want to do is we want to measure off a certain amount of hair. So I'll just move this down here. And starting near the top here, it's not as critical that we go all the way from the top for a 3/4 size cello bow. And we'll just take in as much hair as we need into the gauge. That's about right. That's about the right amount of hairs. Maybe a couple more. It's better to have a little too much than not enough, but you want to be exact about it. So then when we measured off the right amount of hair, we want to go ahead and cut that at that area. So with our sharp scissors, go ahead and cut them. About right there. Okay. And so I'm going to go ahead and get a barrette here from above here. Just clip it right there. Just keep the hairs together. And we'll move this back up. I'm going to keep this nice and straight here and all the hairs uniform for the next time. And remove the next clip. Again, just keep everything nice and straight. This back on. Let me set the hairs over here real fast. I like to keep this bundle in good shape. It's the tail of the horse. Just right about right there. That's good. So that's good to go. So now we have our bundle of hair, and probably going to use one more barrette here. Maybe a couple more just to keep the hairs together. There. Maybe one more down at the bottom. So there we have it.